I was in jail for 4 months when I used to be on my YouTube, and I used to talk about how they was trying to get me out of my apartment. They actually abused me. The day was 6/6/2024. It was the day when the altercation happened when they broke my metal screen door and they tried to come in and fight me, and I protected myself because the police never come out and help me like I described when I was documenting my YouTube channel. This is the continuation of documenting my YouTube channel with the police, with my community, trying to remove me out of my place. So the day of 6/6/2024, they had started a restraining order on 6/3/2024 before the altercation started at my home. They tasered me coming out the door upon saying anything, just tased me in my back for 5 minutes. They went in my home, they entered my home, they went through my purse. My cell phone was outside of my purse, so they got my keys out of my purse, they got my ID out of my purse. Instead of getting the whole purse, evidently they left my door open or somebody broke in my home and got my purse because they didn't submit it in evidence. You took the time to go through my purse instead of just grabbing the whole purse, which was weird to me. But upon that, getting tased to the ground, upon coming out the door, cooperating behind the incident of attacking my door, trying to enter into my home, but I'm the one that went to jail. Entered the patrol squad car. They thought it was funny looking at the camera, looking at the incident, knowing what the heck happened. They didn't even read my Miranda rights. After that happened, they proceeded to take me to the hospital for the tase on my back. So that's on file. And then from Lancaster County Jail, they took me one day, it wasn't even 24 hours, they took me all the way to LA County. Wow. Stash house. No charge, pending case, no court case, never went to court. Wow. Sitting in there, losing my place, because that's what they wanted. Because why would you do a restraining order? The only time I went to court, it was on that restraining order, and it was dropped, dismissed. So how was you able to go into my unit and take out property that belongs to me? You did not do no eviction, none of that. So it was legal lockout, illegal lockout. All because you know I own that place. You knew I was coming close to finding out to what you was doing, so you had to set me up to lock me up because you know, I know. All of a sudden, my mom and them died, which was the owner of the place. I have the court case that I'm about to pursue that's in probate court. So you really think you got away with it because you computerized something, typed something, and try to say it's yours. And we talking about Russians, okay, who've been on my head for the longest. They couldn't get me out on evictions, so they said we gotta lock her up. We gotta have people to come to our home, start stuff, because they couldn't handle the situation. So that is the case of lockout. That is the case of illegal lockout on a tenant that own the place. Everybody teamed up. We talking about lawyers. We talking about judges. We talking about false criminal activity that was going on in Victorville Courthouse. All of them was false. That's why it had to go into probate. Why everybody step up and try to take over something. If it ain't nothing in there, why everybody interested? Why everybody want to be Captain Chief? Why everybody won't step down and let me handle my business? Why everybody, you mental health. I don't want to hear no mental health. They do that to every star. They do that to every person who become rich. They do that to every person who owns something that they don't have. Them the ones they want to say, oh, you crazy. Oh, something ain't right. Because they know you close to tearing their whole world apart because they refuse to pay taxes. They refuse to pay their rent. They refuse to pay mortgage. They rather steal from you, to do home invasions from you, to rob you and say something is yours by typing something up, rewriting something, and making something theirs. Let me tell you something. We come back to take back our land. We come back to take back what's taken from us. This is the season. This is the reason. I've been out doing my videos. You know I'm a YouTuber. They try to what you call that shit? They try to blacklist me. They didn't want me to make it because I tell the truth, because I stand by the Fifth Amendment. I know my rights. So, now I'm back making another video. You can't stop a OG. Everybody's stuck, out of luck, trying to figure it out. Trying to silence the ones that know what's up. Trying to condemn them crazy. If you go look in them crazy houses, I guarantee you they know all about it. They don't even report it in the news because they so afraid of what's going on in the world today. The world ain't the way it used to be. We got people walking around here living amongst us, zombies. Body jumping you. You think these things we watch on TV ain't real? Haunted houses. Neighbors coming through your house. Having sex with your spouse. Things you can't see, but you can hear it. So them the ones you want to damn crazy. Them the ones you call, the ones that call 911 and you say, I don't know what you're talking about, so you hang up the phone on them. Because you don't talk about it. Because you don't report it in the news. Talk about the same things over and over in the news. Don't nobody care about what no star or what no important person like that going through. They have more problems than we have and got more money than we got and ain't giving up nothing. Anything they give up, it's a tax write-off. So really you're not giving up nothing. Okay? The rich, the elite, them the ones come together to make sure their home is right. Make sure their glass house is still clean, fresh. But the ones that's at the bottom trying to crawl to the top and out there hustling trying to get a bag, you want to condemn them. You want to tax them. The ones that's not doing that or whatever and trying to get away with it and writing it off. Let them get away with everything. Trump, dumbass. You gonna let his ass right back in the White House to do the same shit. He ain't even handle his own problems with the law, being a criminal. But you let them get away with it. Because they important, because they fighting for a higher office, because they got money. That ain't no excuse. That's the problem. If you gonna change something, change it all the way. Don't have cock. Just like you pull a gun on a motherfucker, don't just pull a gun on you. You better use that motherfucker. Cause why? That person gonna come back for you. Just like everything else have repercussions. So what I'm here to say today, for my 4 months that I was locked up, it was growth. I went in and saw what I saw. Negative. It's a mess. The judicial system. Reflection. Failure at its best. They want to condemn everybody else, but they don't want to condemn themselves. They around here just coming to your homes, ransacking you, home invasion you for no reason. Because you powerful. They don't like that power. When just a little ounce of it been taken away from them, they offended. Now they want to raise taxes higher. Now they want to raise inflations. You can't get above for nothing. We got to stop that. We got to stop talking about, oh, let's change. Change what? Change what? We refuse to change ourselves. So how we gonna stand up for the people and fight for the people if we ain't willing to change ourselves? It's useless. You can nominate president after president. They sorry ass ain't gonna do nothing. Because they ain't even willing to change. Crybaby ass. Ain't even willing to change. Ain't willing to change the direction of the country. Ain't even willing to change that what you've done in the past don't regulate today. What you did in the past when you did not help the people, what are you doing today to help the people? That is the reason to be in a higher office in the first place. It's to work for the people, to make a difference in the world. Not just to make a vacant office. That's why y'all voted Kamala Harris the fuck out. Vacant. not willing to participate with the people. So you just voted anybody in. Hey, Trump, come on through. Come back. That was just a waste. He ain't even handle his own problems. Energy, baby. This video may not make it out, but god damn it, I don't care if that's why it's gonna make it out. You feel me? Let the truth be revealed. Stop wasting your time voting these people in, and then you complain about it later. I wouldn't vote for you, sorry son of a... if you gave me the money to. Two of them. I ain't even lying, like 2 of them. I can't believe you did that. For real. That's why we all need to be the government of our own household. We don't need no damn third party government. They ain't doing nothing for us but in our damn business. They ain't doing nothing but telling us what we can't have. They ain't doing nothing but saying, like, when we trying to work, have social security, you can't work, whatever the case may be. That's all that is. It's keeping you down. Keeping you lost in the sauce. Keeping you paranoid. Making you feel like you less than. Because you getting a handout. See, we don't want to talk about it. And we damn sure ain't being about it. They take a real one. What you gonna do to me? Shit. Maybe you gotta look at it like that. What you gonna do to me? At least I'm getting it out. At least I'm getting it off my chest, and I don't give a fuck about what you say. That feel good. Maybe we all need to use profanity a little bit to, to release a little in our life. We grown ass people. You gonna tell me I can't use profanity and it's in the dictionary? Get the fucking profanity out the goddamn dictionary then. That's a public view. That's like a public, like, type transcript. If it ain't meant to use profanity in the world, take the motherfucker out the dictionary then. That's how I look at life. If you don't want something, remove it. You don't want us doing it, take it away. No. You want to leave it there. Everybody have different energy. So what do you expect? Different results, right? Different people, different results. We ain't